Hello, folks, and welcome. It is March 7th, 2021, and we are coming to week 7 of the class. I am flying solo tonight as Professor Dayton is spending time with his family. You can tell him what you think of that in the comments. But I have a step 2, and we are ready to record. Okay. So, most of you took the First Amendment quiz, which was due last week. That's good. Pleased to see that. We have something due this week as well, which is the ethics essay. This is due on Thursday, 11:59 in 0 seconds p.m. So please turn that assignment in. There are detailed instructions on icon for that. If you would like me or Professor Dayton or one of the TAs to have a look at your paper, we need you to come to office hours to do that, because we cannot do it over email because we have over 600 students, and we would quickly be overwhelmed. But if you make the time to come into office hours, you will be able to do that. I have my drop-in office hours this week. I also have appointments available through the Calendly link on the front page of Icon. There are still some available, so you can sign up for those. TAs and Professor Dayton will have drop-in hours. So please take advantage of that if you like. You can also use the Frank Center. They have, I believe, in person as well as remote appointments available with their tutors. Okay. As I noted in the announcement last week, the Badaracco video is a Flash video, which is extremely old, and a lot of browsers will not let you install the Flash browser plugin. So anticipating that, I did make the transcript available. That will work just as well, so you can read that. Of course, you know this because you've already done this. There's no way you would leave it until the week that it's due, but in case you need refreshing. So please turn that in this week. It will take us a while to grade those. I just want to set the expectation right now. It's going to take several weeks to do that. Normally we have spring break or Thanksgiving to do some grading. We don't have either of those this semester. I will be hiring supplemental graders from the law school to help out my poor 4 beleaguered teaching assistants. But bear in mind that everyone I hire as a grader also has their own grad school classes they are taking, as well as possible midterms, projects, and all the other fun things that you guys do in addition to the regular work. So it will take several weeks to get 600 essays graded. So please refrain from asking me, are they in yet? Are they in yet? I will post an announcement when they are in. Then coming up in week 8, to remind you, our midterm exam can be taken on March 15th or 16th. Okay. It is a 2-hour exam. You will log in and take it on Icon on your own time. It has to be submitted by 11:59 in 0 seconds p.m. on March 16th. But you can take it at any time during those 2 days as long as you finish by then. Okay. Please refer to the March 3rd announcement for the particulars, but let me just reiterate a couple of those because I got some questions that indicated to me that maybe people don't read the announcements. I know most of you do. Okay. It's 120 minutes, 2 hours. It is 100 questions, multiple choice or true false. It is open book and open notes. Okay. And you are allowed to use your textbook or any other law book that you get from the library or buy online if you think that would help. You're allowed to use your notes. You're allowed to use the slides I provide to you. You're allowed to use the videos I provide to you, and you're allowed to use any other class material that we have given you through Icon, including the Quizlet that we make available to you through Icon if you wish. Okay. And you can use any materials that you create on your own, like an outline, notes pages, anything that you create on your own. Okay. That is what you're allowed to use. You're not allowed to use things that other people give you, like a past student of the class or another or a classmate. And I would be very leery of that anyways. I'm aware of some very bad documents circulating around that purport to be the exam. They are not. They have some similarities with an old practice exam that I released years ago. They are not the exam. If you use those, you're going to score very poorly. Okay. So use the stuff that we give you. The Quizlet that I give you for the midterm and the final, that was done by an A+ student. It's a great study aid. The study guide outline I give you to fill in, I made that and I wrote the test, so it's pretty darn good. Um, be really leery. Don't use outside materials that you find online or that somebody else makes. Okay, because number one, it's not allowed. Number two, they're terrible. Um, so you can use those materials if you want. I would caution you against thinking, oh, I don't need to study because it's open book, open notes. You do not have a lot of time to use those materials. It's going to be primarily a memory aid. I would prepare a good outline for this, just like you would for a closed book exam. 100 questions in 120 minutes is not a lot of time. If you don't know this stuff, you are not going to be able to learn it during the exam. Okay, so just fair warning. All right. Also, everything that you do on Icon and everything that I do is logged. So if you, do suspicious things or collaborate with other people, it does show up. The test is not proctored through Proctorio or ProctorU or any of those other things that use a webcam. For a variety of ethical reasons, we've decided we're not going to use that this semester. Okay. But you still are subject to the honor code, and you will be asked to certify that you complied with the directions and with the honor code as we have given them to you. All right. If you are looking for, help studying, we've got practice questions on Icon. I've got videos of exam review. The Quizlet you can use to, like flashcards or kind of quiz yourself, fill out a study guide outline. All those kind of things are available. So please take advantage of those. The material that it covers is from the beginning of the class through the end of Module 6, Constitutional Law. Okay, that is the material that will be on the midterm exam. Module 7 and beyond will be on the final exam. It will not be on the midterm. So there will be no administrative law on the midterm, even though we are getting into it with our schedule. The midterm is from the beginning through module 6, and anything I've given you in terms of reading and videos for that time is fair game for the exam. So please make sure that you do an outline, that you study well. These are difficult exams. People typically do not score as high as they think they will on these exams. There's a lot of material, and it's difficult material. So please come to office hours if you have questions or would like us to look at your outlining and give you an idea of where you are with that. Otherwise, I hope you have a good week. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we will see you next week for the midterm. All right. Have a good week, guys.